Named in honor of Dr. Wilder Penfield, a champion for early intervention in childhood development, Penfield Children's Center has been a beacon of hope for Milwaukee families for nearly 60 years. What began as a small vision to support young children has grown into a statewide leadership in early education, pediatric therapy, autism services, and mental health care. Utilizing a whole child approach, Penfield ensures children have a positive early experience from pregnancy through age 5, when the foundations for lifelong development are established.
We help catalyze young people to have the best possible opportunities that we can help them get to or provide for them. And just as important is to give those families an outlet to be able to say, I have help and support. In the end, it's a true community.
30 years ago, the very first Penfield Croquet Ball was launched, not just as a fundraiser, but as a heartfelt effort led by passionate volunteers. Their mission to bring hope, opportunity, and support to children and families when they needed it most. Since then, the ball has raised millions of dollars, touched thousands of lives, and brought together a passionate community that shares Penfield's promise to give every child the strongest possible start in life. Join us in celebration as we reflect on the countless milestones and moments made possible by your support. In the 1990s, Penfield entered a new era of growth and innovation. We expanded our campus, opened the Norman Soref Children's Clinic, and became a licensed, inclusive child care provider, ensuring children of all abilities could learn and thrive together. Most importantly, we began meeting families where they are, bringing vital birth to 3 services directly into homes across Milwaukee. This transformation was guided by the visionary leadership of Jim Ryan. A pioneer in infant and early childhood mental health, Jim helped lay the foundation for best practices that still guide the field today. Instrumental in founding the Wisconsin Alliance for Infant Mental Health, Jim's work cemented Penfield's role as a statewide leader in whole child development.
I have never worked with a group of people that have been so dedicated to what they do. I've never seen people that just come together for the sake of the children and families, that put their own personal needs aside and how do we help this child? How do we help this family? How do we get things done?
In the 2000s, Penfield became nationally accredited and served over 1,000 children in a single year for the first time. We launched the Behavior Clinic with Marquette University, a first-of-its-kind partnership that has become a national model for early childhood mental health. With the vital support of cornerstone partners like Kohl's, along with the generosity of many others, the 2010s became a decade of bold transformation and deepened impact. We expanded our physical space, earned licensure as an outpatient mental health provider, and broadened our reach to serve even more children and families. Much of this momentum was driven by the visionary leadership of CEO Chris Holmes. Stepping into the role in 2008, Chris brought a bold, collaborative spirit to Penfield, championing a team-based model of care that integrated medical, therapeutic, and educational services under one roof. Her commitment to family-centered support helped position Penfield as a model for early childhood care, not just in Milwaukee, but across the state.
Zaire loves to jump. He goes crazy. So he has spasticity, quadriplegic, cerebral palsy. It has been hard for me as a single parent. I have to do a lot of things by myself. We've been at Penfield for 6 years now. It has been tremendous. Zaire has came a long way. He is now able to sit up straight. He is able to hold things instead of just throwing them. And his legs are much, much stronger.
Today, under the leadership of Polina Makiewski, Penfield is pursuing bold growth to meet the evolving needs of children and families. By 2035, we are committed to dramatically expanding the number of families we serve. From scaling our infant mental health training model to launching prenatal support, autism services, and care for medically fragile children, Penfield is evolving to ensure every child gets the strong start they deserve.
It's an investment. It's more than just a charitable donation. You can see the true impact dollar for dollar of when you donate to Penfield.
You make this possible. Your support, your time, and your unwavering belief in our mission shine through in every milestone achieved, every joyful smile, and every powerful moment of growth. With your continued support, we will shape the next chapter, one filled with possibility, progress, and a brighter future for every child who walks through Penfield's doors and leaves with the opportunity to thrive.